Every morning, I choose power over doubt in prayer. Success isn't an accident, it is built in every decision. When I walk into my day, I don't just walk into them, I command them. This isn't just an office, it's a statement.
I'm not just here to work. I'm here to lead. And I'm just getting started.
Wake up with purpose. Walk with power. Work like you own it, because one day you will.
Picture yourself standing in a high-rise corner office, sunlight flooding through floor-to-ceiling windows onto a sleek white designer suit. The city skyline stretches out before you, a panoramic vista of opportunity. You adjust the mic in your hand with a confident smile. This isn't a daydream, it's a preview of your future. And here's the plot twist. That future can start today. In fact, I've prepared a little something to help you take the first step, a free gesture pack. My bonus gift to empower those of you ready to take action. Consider it a toolkit for your journey, a head start for everyone daring enough to say yes to their vision. Now take a deep breath and lean in, because we're about to make that vision your reality. Maybe you think you've missed the boat. Maybe you're telling yourself, I'm too old to start a YouTube channel, or I've spent 20 years in another industry. Can I really switch now? Let me assure you I did too. I was a CNA. It's never too late. Reinvention has no expiration date. Colonel Sanders started KFC in his 60s. Fashion icon Vera Wang opened her first boutique at 50. And Grandma Moses began her art career at 78. Proving that age should never hinder creativity or success. Every year of experience you carry is not a weight, but fuel for your new journey. Your background, whether you were a teacher, a technician, or a truck driver, has given you stories, skills, and perspectives that can set your Faceless brand apart. So if you're thinking I'm too late to the game, I want you to instead tell yourself I'm right on time. The truth is, your timing is perfect because now is when you're ready. As the saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is today. So plant that seed now. 5, 10, 20 years from today, you'll wish you started today, no matter your age or background. So how do you go from where you are, maybe a 9-to-5 job, a professional career you've built over years, to this new digital venture? First, know this. Every skill you've honed in the traditional world can serve you online. You've led meetings? Great, that's storytelling and communication. You've managed projects? Perfect, that's content planning. You've solved problems for clients or your boss? Fantastic. Turn those solutions into shareable content. Transitioning doesn't mean starting from zero, it means repurposing your strengths in a new arena. Here are a few practical steps to kickstart that shift. 1. Mindset shift. See yourself as a creator. Give yourself permission to be a beginner again. It's okay if you feel like an expert in your industry and a newbie on YouTube. Embrace the learner's mindset. Remember, every master was once a novice. What matters is that you start. 2. Leverage what you know. Begin with a niche or topic you're already fluent in. Are you an accountant by day? Perhaps start a Faceless channel demystifying personal finance. A teacher or trainer? Create educational explainer videos? No face required. Your expertise gives you a huge head start in producing content that's credible and useful. 3. Start small and consistent. Treat your Faceless channel as a side project at first. Dedicate an hour a day or a few evenings a week to it. Consistency beats intensity. One video every week beats a burst of 5, then burnout. Build it gradually, maybe while you're still in your current job, until it gains momentum. Many successful creators began exactly this way, one step at a time, one video at a time. 4. Use the tools and support available. You don't have to do this alone or from scratch. Tap into modern tools, AI voiceovers, stock footage libraries, simple editing software to help you create content efficiently. No need for a Hollywood film studio in your basement. And seek out communities of creators for support. Join a free workshop. I happen to run one. More on that in a bit. Connect on forums. Maybe find a mentor. Surround yourself with people who understand this journey. Each step you take brings you closer to freedom. Yes, freedom. That's really what we're talking about. The freedom to work on your own terms, to scale an income that isn't capped by a salary or limited by your location, and to express your creativity without the usual gatekeepers. Is it challenging to balance this with your current life? Absolutely. There will be late nights editing or early mornings recording a voiceover before the kids wake up. But imagine the payoff. Waking up a year from now with an online business that could let you quit your day job if you choose, or that simply brings in extra income so you can breathe easier. Real people are doing this, coming home after a long workday and investing in their own dream. If they can, why not you? Let me be clear, transitioning to a digital business isn't about recklessly quitting your job tomorrow. It's about building a bridge on the side until one day that bridge is strong enough to walk across. It's about turning your after hours into future assets. So the next time you find yourself drained after work, feeling like all your energy went into someone else's company, remember to save a little energy for your own dream. Future you, the one standing in that corner office we imagine, is counting on you to put in the work now. And trust me, she's smiling and so glad you did. Let's shift gears and talk about vision, seeing and feeling today what you're building for tomorrow. I want you to literally visualize yourself as that elegant CEO version of you. Maybe you're like Brooklyn 2.0, dressed in that sharp white suit, running a digital empire, calling the shots from a penthouse office with a view that reminds you how far you've come. Visual metaphors are powerful, so let's use one. Think of your current job or situation as a train carriage. It's been a fine ride, it's gotten you here, but now you're stepping onto a different vehicle, let's call it a private elevator, rising to the top floor of a skyscraper. The walls are glass, the view expanding with every level you ascend. That elevator is your Faceless brand in motion, and each piece of content you create, each skill you learn is another floor up. Higher and higher you go, gaining perspective, confidence, and momentum. Do you see how the world starts to look smaller from up here? Problems that once loomed large, like office politics or that sense of being stuck, start to shrink. Up here, you're above the clouds of doubt. You are elegant and ambitious, not because of the suit or the office, but because of your mindset. You carry yourself like someone who already owns their destiny. And guess what? When you act like that, you start to attract opportunities and inspire others around you. It's magnetic. This is the luxury aesthetic of success. It's less about the clothes or the view and more about the clarity and confidence you radiate. So whenever motivation wanes, close your eyes and recall this image of your future self. Feel that sense of achievement in your bones, that wow, I really did it feeling. That vision isn't just daydreaming, it's blueprinting. It keeps you aligned and driven. I speak to you like this, painting these pictures because I've lived it. In many ways, I am speaking from the future. Think of me as your future self coming back to guide you. Crazy, I know, but roll with it. I've taken that elevator ride. I felt the jitters of leaving the familiar and the thrill of seeing my channel's first subscribers, my first digital dollars earned, my first I can't believe I get to do this morning. And I'm here, microphone in hand, to tell you, you can absolutely do this. There is a version of you not too far from now who is living your dream life because you had the courage to start. We've covered a lot in these minutes, from mindset to practical steps, from visualizing success to actually reaching for it. Now it comes down to your next move. Motivation without action is entertainment. Motivation with action is transformation. I want you to transform. So here's my gentle nudge and invitation. Do something about this today. Maybe that means writing down your channel idea or filming a 30-second test clip, even if it never sees the light of day. Maybe it means signing up for that free workshop I mentioned. Yes, here comes the plug. You knew it was coming. If you found value in what I've shared, I invite you to join my free workshop where we'll dive even deeper and get you hands-on with building your Faceless brand. No cost, no catch, just an hour of pure strategy and encouragement, plus a community of like-minded professionals making the leap alongside you. Sometimes the difference between sticking with a goal and giving up is having people around you who get it. I promise you'll find those people in our circle. Also, if you're watching this on YouTube or social media, don't forget to subscribe or follow for more content that keeps you accountable and inspired. These aren't just vanity metrics, they're little commitments. Hitting that subscribe button is like telling yourself, I'm investing in my growth, and I'll be there every week providing insight, answering questions, and yes, probably sharing more of those cinematic metaphors I love so much. Remember that free gesture pack I offered? If you haven't grabbed it yet, do it. It's in the description or on my website, whichever is applicable. Think of it as a bonus resource to elevate your content and maybe give you that extra spark of confidence in front of any camera or microphone. It's my thank you for being here and, more importantly, for believing in yourself enough to pursue this path. All right, it's time to wrap up our 15-minute journey together. As the lights dim on this stage and you step back into your world, take with you this final thought. The distance between you and your dreams is a lot shorter than it seems. Often it's just one decision, one step, one uploaded video. You have something unique to share with the world, and there are people out there waiting to hear it, see it, feel it. Even if they never see your face, it's never too late to start, and you are never too old, too inexperienced, or too behind to succeed. The only too late in life is when you decide not to try at all. So go ahead, put on your designer suit, step up to the mic, and start building your faceless brand with the poise of a CEO and the heart of a visionary. Your future self is already cheering you on from that corner office, glass of champagne in hand, celebrating the moves you're making right now. Thank you for listening. Now go and slap some sauce on your success story. I can't wait to see what you do. Let's make it happen.